Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The 2019-2020 Board of Trustees and Officers of the Ateneo de Manila Law Alumni Association, Inc. proudly presents the Distinguished Alumni Award for the Academe to Attorney Reynaldo G. Geronimo for his excellence in teaching law. He obtained his Bachelor of Laws degree in 1968 and was the editor-in-chief of the Ateneo Law Journal. He took his Master's of Law at the University of Pennsylvania in 1973, specializing in trusts and estates. His master's thesis, Philippine Trust Law, the significance of Article 1442 of the new Civil Code. His creative thinking and teaching of taxation has guided many alumni and other lawyers to understand and acquire a passion for the complexity of tax laws. The ALAAI recognizes him for molding generations of lawyers of the Ateneo de Manila Law School, given this 6th day of November 2020, Ad Maiorem de Gloriam, signed by the Board of Judges headed by Chairman Justice Adolfo S. Ascuna and members Justice Maria Filomena D. Singh, Dean Jose Maria G. Hofileña, ALAAI Chairman Teodoro B. Cruz, and ALAAI External Vice President Jose Martin R. Tensuan. Congratulations, Attorney Geronimo.
I never thought that people whom I will give 5 when they were taking taxation will be among those who will vote for me. Thank you very much for this award, which is transparent, clear, and very, very, very obvious to everyone who is looking at it. Something which we want our administration and our laws to be. Thank you very much.
The Ateneo de Manila Law Alumni Association, Inc. and the 2019-2020 Board of Trustees and Officers are honored to present the Distinguished Alumni Award for Private Practice to Amando M. Santiago Jr. for his distinguished 62-year career in private practice, which specialized on corporate litigation. He graduated from the Ateneo de Manila School of Law in 1958 and ranked number 9 in the Philippine bar examinations of that year. He is recognized in the international who is who of business lawyers as one of the 3 foremost insolvency and restructuring lawyers of the Philippines. He was a member of the committee that drafted the interim rules of procedure governing intra-corporate controversies under Republic Act number 8799, Administrative Matter number 01-2-04-SC. His leadership in the corporate law arena has changed the profile of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Most notably, Attorney Boy Santiago dedicated his life to the Pag-ibig sa Diyos Catholic community. In fact, he introduced the Ignatian Retreat, an abbreviated form of St. Ignatius of Loyola's the spiritual exercises, which employ meditation and contemplation as forms of prayer, a true man for others. The Ateneo Law Alumni Association recognizes his contributions to the elevation of the corporate field of the legal profession. Given the 6th day of November 2020 Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam. Signed, Justice Adolfo S. Ascuna, Chairman, Board of Judges. Justice Maria Filomena D. Singh, Member, Board of Judges. Jose Maria G. Hofileña, Dean, Ateneo Law School, Member, Board of Judges. Teodoro B. Cruz Jr., Chairman of the Board, ALAAI, Member, Board of Judges. Jose Martin R. Tensuan, External Vice President, ALAAI, Member, Board of Judges.
On behalf of the Ateneo Law School Alumni Association, we present this plaque of recognition to extend our deepest appreciation to Associate Justice Andres B. Reyes Jr. for long years of service to the Judiciary, culminating in his appointment to the Supreme Court of the Philippines as its 177th Associate Justice. Justice Andres B. Reyes Jr. obtained his Bachelor of Law degree from the Ateneo Law School in 1977. He has served in the judiciary for 33 years, holding courts at various levels. His appointment by 4 presidents is a testament to his service and excellence. Prior to his appointment, Justice Andres B. Reyes Jr. served as the presiding justice of the Court of Appeals, following in the footsteps of his father, former presiding justice Andres Reyes Sr., thus forming the first father and son presiding justice tandem and the first third generation of Court of Appeals justice. As presiding justice of the Court of Appeals, he was responsible for the Zero Backlog Initiative, a historic program that saw a dramatic reduction in the case backlogs of the Court of Appeals. His appointment as presiding justice also saw numerous unprecedented administrative improvements to the appellate court, both in terms of facilities and internal systems. His legacy of administrative brilliance has made him an icon of the Court of Appeals and one of the most beloved presiding justices to hold office. His tireless dedication to the rule of law as a lawyer and officer of the court is the highest expression of our ideals of Magi's and the Atenean tenet of being a man for others. The ALAAI recognizes the impeccable legacy of Justice Andres B. Reyes Jr.'s career and his massive impact in every level of the judiciary. This plaque of recognition is given on this 6th day of November 2020 at Rockwell, Makati, Metro Manila. Congratulations, Justice Andy. All the best.
I would like to thank ALAAI, the Ateneo Law Alumni Foundation, for this award. It's an honor to be accepting this great award from my law school. To me, what an honor. I would like to thank Chairman Chudero B. Cruz and President Maria Filomena Legazpi Rosales for this award. Because I wanted a good Catholic education, my first choice was the Ateneo Law School, of which my late father, Presiding Justice Andres B. Reyes Sr., was also an alumnus. My father, for that matter, was an Atenean from grade school up to law school. Being a working student and also married, surviving the rigors of Ateneo Law School was a challenge. I consider graduating from Ateneo Law School as one of the great achievements of my life. I learned a lot from great professors who were masters of the law and great law school deans who nurtured me to becoming a lawyer. I thank them for showing me that indeed they are a man for others. I hope that by being a public servant, I have repaid them for their sacrifice and dedication. My thanks to the faculty of Ateneo Law School, both past and present. When I said it was a challenge to survive Ateneo Law School, I meant that because my first passion was not law. My first passion was to pursue a career, a master's degree in the United States, from which I had took my college. But my parents asked me to go home and study law. As I reached the pinnacle of my judicial career, becoming a presiding justice on the Court of Appeals and associate justice on the Supreme Court, I look back and realize that to be obedient to your parents is a deed blessed by God and destiny. Accepting this award allowed me to thank my grandfather, Supreme Court Justice Associate Alex A. Reyes, and and my grandmother, Ingracia C. Reyes, founder of Aristocrat, whose hard work and sacrifice gave me a comfortable life. My parents, former the late presiding Justice Andres C. Reyes Sr., and my mother, my beloved mother, Minerva B. Reyes, and my children, Carlo, Andrew, Christopher, as well as my grandchildren, for all their love and support and inspiration. Once again, to the ALAAI, thank you very much.